Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about regretting recovery. Because I'm not going to lie, you will regret recovery. And no, I'm not talking about recovered life, because recovered life is awesome. You will not be recovered, look back and think, oh, I wish I had my eating disorder again. But when you're in recovery, I'm pretty sure you will regret recovery at a certain point. Because like there are days where it's so hard and where you feel like you threw away all the quote-unquote process. And when I say process, I basically mean the disordered thought of process. So like being super skinny or whatever it is that you dealt with when you're eating disorder. So once you start recovering, it might feel like you're giving that up and you don't know who you are without the eating disorder. You're not quite there yet. And so you're like, damn, why did I do that? But I'm going to tell you, you will not regret being recovered. Never have I ever met a person who says, oh, I'm regretting recovery. Now I'm fully recovered and I'm regretting it. That never happened. Never. Nobody ever regretted being recovered. But when you're in recovery, you will have days, you will have times, you will have weeks, it might last a long time, where you are like, damn, I wish I never started. For me, the picture of the windy bridge is a very good one. So imagine you have to cross a bridge. It's super windy, it's dangerous, it's cold. Before you have to cross the bridge, it feels kind of safer because you're not on the bridge, right? Then you cross the bridge and it feels like super uncomfortable, it's super windy. You can go back or you have to walk further to cross the bridge. But if you go back, you will have to cross it some other time. So you might as well just like walk over the bridge. So you might have guessed it already, the bridge is recovery. So you have two options. You can continue doing what you're doing, or you can go back. Actually, you have three options. You can also be stuck in quasi-recovery, which is the worst, because then you're like stuck on the windy bridge. So you just want to keep going, because eventually you have to cross the bridge if you really want to live your life to the fullest. And deep down, we all want that. Even if you're currently in your eating disorder and it feels like you don't want to live your life to the fullest, you don't even know if you want to recover, I promise you, once you start recovery and once things will get better, you will be so happy you chose it. Again, I've never met anyone who regretted recovery. So that being said, the thumbnail is a little bit misleading, but that was my point. You will regret recovery when you're in recovery, but you will never regret it once you're recovered. Because I'm living proof it is possible and recovered life is amazing. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next one and please keep on fighting.